All right, ready to go, y'all. Welcome, Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Let's get it started, y'all. Good morning, good morning, welcome. I'm gonna do the live reading for Earth signs for the month of December. Without further ado, let's get it popping, y'all. Spirit of the Most High and Divine, I ask that you show me with truth and clarity, wisdom and understanding. Because it is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine, and protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, so they may transmute their energies to serve them for their highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, and so it is. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising energies, y'all. Let's find out exactly where you earth signs are residing in this current moment. Let's see what your current position is, energetically speaking, for the collective consciousness. And with that being said, let's raise the vibration first and foremost, okay? Allow me to play my singing bowl. Good morning, everyone. And so it is. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, what's poppin'? Shout out to Earth Nation out there holding it down. You feel me? Let's get into your message for December 2019. It's the end of the year, y'all. Let's get it poppin'. You know what you guys need to do, right? Let's find out. Spirit, what's the current position for my earth signs? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What can they expect moving forward throughout the month of December? Show me what I need to know for their highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. Earth signs, you know what time it is? It's time for y'all to become the fool. It's a brand new start for y'all. December is a reckoning for many of you out there in the collective. My earth signs, full energy, taking that leap of faith. Y'all got it? I hope y'all do. Because this represents starting anew. New opportunities is coming to many of you. Stay grounded, stay focused, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And allow the universe to do for you what you cannot do for yourself. The energy crossing you. A new opportunity. Ace of Cups. Emotional new fulfillment. New opportunity. My earth signs. Y'all got good things coming towards you throughout the month of December. And also that Ace of Cups represents self-love. So many of you are taking care of yourselves in your current moment. With the Fool's energy, as a result, everything is happening the way it should be for you guys right now. But let's find out consciously what it is that you need to know. Consciously, you taking control of your life. Once again, the Empire. You standing in your truth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You handling your business and you doing what you got to do. And you representing your own hometown. Emperor energy all day. Consciously, you laying the foundations for new beginnings in love, career, and finance. That's what I'm seeing here, y'all. Because if y'all in the Fool's energy, y'all ready to take it all on. Y'all ready to take that leap of faith and put into fruition what it is you truly desire with this Ace of Cups. Because once you love yourself with this Ace of Cups energy, you attract more love to you. And being in the Fool's energy, earth signs, y'all know what y'all got to do with that Emperor energy, right? Master your thoughts. Unconsciously, what's going on? Unconsciously, the Seven of Swords is showing up. So in your unconscious position, earth signs, know one thing. You need not worry about anything, because whatever you're trying to manifest and bring into fruition throughout the month of December, it's going to take place. So allow those fears to lessen by believing in yourself and turning into that fool and taking that leap of faith. That's all I see here for you guys. Your limitations, what's blocking you? The Two of Cups. You fearing possibly change. You fearing possibly rejection. Because Seven of Swords unconsciously got you feeling as if you're lying to yourself about certain aspects of your life. But Spirit wants you to know that you are loved and highly favored, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And continue to do what you got to do. Because you got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. You could be having a new opportunity in love, especially since you're in the Fool's energy. The outcome for my earth signs is the Hangman. You might be feeling a little stuck, but you're going to look at things in a different perspective moving forward. Because once you become enlightened to the truth with that Ace of Cups and that Two of Cups, that's going to be permeating all through the month of December. And you're going to see the synchronicities and the things that's going to come towards you with this Emperor energy. Look, the Emperor is hyped up right now, my earth signs. Y'all ready to go. It's time to flourish. You feel me? Good morning, Katrina. How you doing? Hope you're okay. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. It's time to let go of that Five of Cups energy. Because Spirit just revealed that you have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups working for you and not against you. So whatever caused you harm at the end of the day, whatever you're ruminating on, whatever you're feeling lost and regret and sadness about, you need not worry with that Seven of Swords energy keeping you stuck and stagnated in fear unconsciously and making a move and going towards what it is you truly desire with this Ace of Cups energy crossing none other than a fool. My earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Let's get some clarification for you guys, alright? But so far so good, earth signs. Y'all got it good this month. Wow. Spirit come through. Why is the Fool here? Show me what I need to know, please. Good morning, love of God, Katrina, and higher vibrations. Welcome. This is Earth Signs reading for the month of December. I decided to do it live. Earth Signs in the house, holla. Cappy in the building. That's right. Been having a hard month. It's all right. Things are about to get better. Girl, because I'm telling you, your current position right now, Spirit wants you to know high vibrations. You in the energy of the Fool. So it's time for you to make that choice and that decision to dig deep within your spirit and tell yourself the truth that you deserve a new beginning. And that new beginning is coming with the Ace of Cups. Because once you discover the self-love within yourself, Capricorns, good morning, Libras. Yes. Once you discover the self-love within yourself, it's going to push you into the position of the Emperor energy. And you're going to start removing things that do not serve you for your highest good, because you know that you have the ability and the power, Earth sign, to take control of your empire, your kingdom, your domain, your reality. What you are perceiving with that Hangman energy as the outcome. We're going to get some clarifications for my Earth signs right now. Clarify that, Fool. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. I thank you in advance. Here we go. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Fool energy is being clarified by judgment. Didn't I just say you have to make that decision? Answer the call, Earth signs, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, once you make that decision and that choice to free yourself from the bondage of that Seven of Swords energy that's unconsciously blocking your blessings, you're going to see the truth within you. That the love that you seek outside of yourself is within you all along. Real talk. Listen and answer the call. Make that final judgment to be loving and caring and compassionate to yourself. It's time to give yourselves a break, Earth signs. Y'all been going through a lot, and I see it. But I also see new love coming in. You feel me? So let's get it. Look, I ain't even have to ask. Six of Wands is showing up, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Look at this. Look at this. Spirit wants you to know, get tuned and tapped in to your higher self by meditation and opening your third eye and your crown chakra. If you've been experiencing lethargic feelings, feelings of sadness, your energy is shifting over and over, it's because you're going through a transformation and an initiation right now, because we going to the end of the new year in 2020. It's going to be some good things coming for my Earth signs. Check it out. Victory lies in the admission of defeat. And what is that defeat? It's that you got to become the Fool and let go and let God and trust not in man, but trust in the universe and trust in spirit, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Because at the end of the day, victory is going to come, and you're going to be recognized for the self-love that you have expressed within yourself. Let's get it, y'all. Why is the Emperor here? There you go. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Emperor is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You can do this shit all on your own if you choose to. Single, independent, abundant, prosperity is coming to you, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But you must take control of your mental faculties and create your empire that's going to serve you for your highest good. And you must eliminate things that are going to put you in a position that's going to stagnate you and have you in fear and make you feel as if you're not worthy and good enough. Because at the end of the day, with the Two of Cups, this represents the first cup, the Ace of Cups. You need one to create two. And you have divine masculine and divine feminine within you, Earth signs. It's time to become aligned. Shed the light within you and see that you are worthy of new passion and new love, and to open up your emotions and become abundant within oneself. How about that, y'all? Clarify that Seven of Swords, please. Unconsciously, you're in the Seven of Swords position. There's something that you're continuing to lie to yourself about because you have fear of being independent and taking control. But Spirit wants you to know, Fear not, because there's nothing to fear, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You could do this. You could do this all on your own with the universe and watch miracles happen for the month of December. Take your power back. But let's see why this Seven of Swords is here. Can I get some clarification, please? Why is the Seven of Swords here for my earth signs? What's going on with them? Didn't I tell you to have hope and faith? Don't give up on yourself, earth signs. Spirit got you. You got the star energy clarifying this negatron right here that you harboring and fearing the worst. Stop being in your head, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I don't mean to be so blunt with you guys, but at the end of the day, this is going to stagnate and block your blessings unconsciously because you're going to close yourself off. But open up your heart chakra. Green represents the heart chakra. It's something that you closed yourself off to recently, and you don't want to re-entertain or revisit that situation. But Spirit wants you to know, hold on, have hope and faith in yourself, and discover the healing that lies within. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups is here because the Ten of Wands, there's a completion. Something has ended and has blocked you off from emotionally wanting to offer your cup. But you got to become that fool. Your current position is the fool energy. But the stagnation is that Seven of Swords. But have hope and trust in the process, because the end of a burdensome cycle has completed. And now a new chapter must begin. You feel me? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Holla at Maria. The outcome is the Hangman. The advice from Spirit, clarify the Hangman, please. Show me what I need to know. Why is the Hangman here? What's going on with my earth sign, Spirit? What new perspective do they need to start looking at? Oh. You got the Princess of Wands, earth signs, clarifying the Hangman energy. Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands represents good news coming towards you, or you going towards someone with good news because you're looking at things in a different perspective. So it's only a matter of time throughout the month of December you're going to discover your true worth and self-value, and you're going to head towards what it is you truly desire. What is it? Queen of Swords. You've been hurt. You've been scorned. But that's neither here nor there. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, even though you've been burned, you know how to protect yourself moving forward. And you're going to be on guard. But it's being suggested twice in your reading that you open up your heart regardless of whoever hurt you in your past, in your recent past. Something took place, occurred in the recent past, and now with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is showing me that a lot of you earth signs out there are indecisive and can't make that judgment call. But Spirit wants you to know, with the star energy, healing is on its way. Are you ready to receive that healing? I'm going to pull you a light workers oracle, guys, because there's something that the universe needs you to hear right now to uplift you. And I close the tarot portion for the month of December for my earth signs out with truth, clarity, understanding, wisdom. The burden is over, y'all. Y'all got that fool's energy. You got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups coming towards you guys. There's no need for you to fear things that are not even there, not even real, not even there anymore. The past is just a reference point. You feel me? Let's get it. Oracle messages for earth signs. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. What does Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus need to hear right now to serve them for their highest and greatest good of all? I thank you in advance. These cards are so big. I gotta get used to them. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. How are you? Stacy C. Welcome. All right. Here we go. Earth signs. Your oracle message from the Light Workers Oracle for those seeking the light, for those seeking change, for those that want to transmute their energies for their highest good. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected with the Mergapa spiritual protection. Let's see what this ultimately is going to relate to you guys. Number 25. And 5 and 2 reduces to a 7. And 7 is a divinely guided number from the spirit and the universe above. So you guys are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Here we go. This. Ooh. Give me a moment, y'all. About to set my house on fire with the sage. It's over burning over here. Let me throw some water on it. Oh, it's over, y'all. That was the last of my sage, too. Damn. It's all good. All right. Oh, man. Here we go. Merkaba, spiritual protection, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for you for which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. 7 of Swords, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. The invocation, if you want to receive this protection spiritually, my earth signs, holla at me. I call upon unconditionally loving divine protection. That's a beautiful image. Look at that. Look at the peacefulness. The crown chakra. I told you, it's time, earth signs, to open up your mind to a new possibility with that hangman energy. Let's get it, y'all. The sacred chamber of light, the Merkaba of divine light is around me now. I choose of my own free will, under divine authority and grace, to release any and all connections, content, and contaminants that do not serve me. Through unconditional love, I choose of my own free will to take my life's journey in the most joyful and loving way possible. I open to the divine grace for cleansing and protection of my integrity at all times. I am free to simply be in the truth of me. May all beings be blessed and protected. May all beings be happy and free. Through my own free will, so be it. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, you are protected, and at the bottom of the deck, you have a path to go down. It's time for you to make that choice. Because spiritually, with the life path, oracle message, let's take a look at this image. From a child to an adult, to being spiritually protected through the archangels, earth signs. You feel me now? It's time to become innocent, like that baby in that fool's energy. And shed some things so you can open your heart and be able to receive new love. The first love of all comes from within you. If you can't love yourself 100, how can you love someone else? How can you expect them to love you back the same way if you don't even know what love consists within you? Follow your journey. Stay on your path, earth signs. You're going the right way despite little setbacks mentally that is causing you confusion. Spirit wants you to know with that hangman energy, it's all about looking at things at a different perspective. Yeah, you face disappointment, adversity, heartache, and pain, suffering, and it puts you on guard, but at the end of the day, it made you a stronger person. Feel that. I close Earth Signs readings out with love and light, truth and wisdom, and clarity. And any Earth Signs in the room right now, welcome. That has been your December monthly check-in. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. But when life shows up, you gotta show up. You feel me? How's everybody doing? Who's in the room? Hey. Absolutely. And it just takes a decision on a daily basis. It doesn't happen overnight. Take baby steps, because self-love starts with just the little mundane things. Giving yourself a bath, putting on some perfume, taking yourself out to eat. That's what self-love is. Not expecting anything of an outcome in the form of another person, place, or thing that's going to provide for you what you are seeking when you have the abilities within yourself to create all that within you. And once people see that, you attract higher vibrations because you're raising your vibrations. Miss what's your name? Higher Vibrations 8. Feel me? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Trust me. Trust me. Self-love is like an awakening. Sometimes you gotta find yourself by force. And the universe will strip you from whatever you've been attached to, so you can become detached and reattach and realign within whom you are. So sitting alone with yourself and being isolated and feeling as if you're not loved by anyone, you are loved. That's the reason why God got you by yourself. The God of your understanding, whatever you believe in. Send your prayers to the heavens and watch miracles and blessings fall. But you got to be open to receive. And how are you open to receive? By opening your heart. You feel me? Stop allowing the things of the past that created that guilt and that shame and that anger and that resentment and all that bitterness and all that bullshit that we tell ourselves on a daily basis. Fear. What do you choose today, earth signs? Do you choose fear or do you choose love? Because love is abundance. Love is patient. Love is infinite. Love is running through your veins right now on a molecular DNA structure level. Don't let me go deep on y'all earth signs, because y'all the keepers of the earth. And the earth is within you. You feel me? That's what I got for you earth signs for December 2019. I'm going to do a check-in at the end of the month and see if your energies change. But take this opportunity. The Fool. Take this opportunity. You are in the current position. You're right where you need to be. It's only through utter desperation and the heartache and the pain and learning what is your truth. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If you're in the room, holler at me. Because at the end of the day, it's a struggle to find your truth. But when you do, you're going to face adversity. So don't be afraid of people coming at you and trying you. You feel me? As long as you stand in your beliefs and you reconfigure what it is that you was learned as a child, that's when the universe can shape and mold you and put you on your life path. We all got a gift, y'all. Absolutely. Yes. Oh my God. But crying is a form of release. sometimes we can find ourselves stuffing our feelings and not wanting to cry, not wanting to let all that shit out of us. And in the end of the day, it's not serving us. You know why? Because we're still holding on to an image and a figure that we created in our own minds that was going to work for us. Life doesn't give us what we want the way we want it. Understand this. You can go all day, every day, be grateful and thankful for all the blessings around you, but you still lack and have that void inside of you because you don't truly love what it is and where you're at in your life. And Spirit wants you to know it's a time for reckoning, earth signs. Y'all the keepers of the ground. It's time to cultivate new ideas and new possibilities within you. Become that fool. Ace of Cups, baby, crossing you. It's about learning how to love yourself a day at a time. Don't get that shit twisted. Some days you ain't gonna want to love yourself. And that's okay, because that's just part of the human experience. But once you discover your truth, the God light, the divine that's in you, that light that's going to shine bright and people are going to be attracted to your energy, raise your vibration. Do what you got to do. Yeah, the universe, spirit, God, and they don't promise anything. It's going to be easy. Trust me, going through a dark night of the soul, that shit hurt. It'll break you down even more than the situation that put you in the position to be alone in the first place. You know why? Because you got to face yourself. You got to, help me, Spirit. For many years, I ran from who I was. I sought love in all the wrong places, y'all. Earth signs, listen up. I was looking for love in men that I never got from my father. Emotionally unavailable men always was attracted to me because that's all I knew. I didn't know anything else but to settle for less because I suffered from low self-esteem most of my life. I didn't know what love was. I didn't know what self-love was. I didn't know what self-compassion was at the end of the day. And I'm still learning how to love myself. Shit, I ain't exempt, y'all. Trust and believe that. I still struggle. Even though I went through a metamorphosis that opened me up to the truth and the reality of what this world is really consisting of. It's about change. You choose your side in this life. You want to stay in the light or you want to stay in the dark. Face your demons and lay them bitches to rest. You feel me? All the bad things you done to yourself and to other people, forgive yourself for that because you did not know any better. And that's just real talk. I'm in the process of decluttering mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's an ongoing process. This shit don't happen overnight. You gotta be ready to face your fears. What's the ultimate fear that you face? Rejection? Not being needed? Not having stability? Well, I got something for that ass. You got the capabilities to manifest that shit for yourself and find a way to stand in your truth, which is your integrity, knowing who you are, not letting anyone knock you off your kilter. You believe in what you believe in, and you ain't gonna allow anyone to take you out of your character once you know who you are, because you've done dealt with your dark side and your light side. And as they come together, you make that choice daily to be that fool and to go out there and help other people. You feel me? Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Higher vibrations, I appreciate you. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's all I ask of you. And the women's empowerment group is going to start next week. I'm gonna get the final poll results and the day that I choose and the time. I pray that all of you females come through. It's a time for sharing, caring, and loving one another, and working with the tarot through your emotional beings and states. You feel me? The poll is in my community post. You got to scroll all the way down, I believe. It's like the third or fourth post that I did on my tab. But it's there. It's still there. I got different days and different times because I know all of you are in different locations throughout this universe. And I don't want no female to miss out. Because I got beautiful ideas for this empowerment group. We gonna uplift each other. Alabama. Is that in Georgia? Georgia? Yeah, Georgia, right? Okay. Hey, down south, holla. I never been there, but I hear that it's the cost of living is it's cheaper to live down there because I'm in New York City, y'all. And let me tell you, if you ain't vegan, you gonna turn into one. The prices of food just to live and survive with sustenance is like crazy in the city. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. I have a lot of stories that I need to get out. That's why I want this empowerment group, so I can go in depth and share my experience. I got nothing to hide. I want to be transparent as possible because the more superficial a person is, the more walls they got up, and it's hard to penetrate those walls. And I don't want that to be you. I want you to learn how to break those walls down. Let that shit crumble. Don't fear what other people have to judge you on because we all got skeletons in our closet. Feel that. Really? Oh, wow. So you're not happy where you're at right now. Yeah, the tower moment is for you. The things that come and create chaos and create storms in your life, without a storm, there will be no clearing. So spiritually, the storm is being disconnected from the things that you've been serving that is not from God, from spirit, from what the universe has planned for you. And when that happens, the person, the situation or environment you're in, you will be removed and you will face adversity and transition at the same time. But it's about that star energy, earth signs, holding on to your hope and your faith and knowing and trusting that everything gonna be okay. Exactly. Okay, you're happy, but just a little homesick. California. Yeah. That's in the wait. That's the West Coast. Yeah, West Coast. Alright. Look at me. All dumbfounded with the geography. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get me a mini globe. So when I do my singing bowl in the beginning of my readings, I'm also gonna spin that globe and pinpoint a location on the map and let you know. Dream big, y'all. Anything is possible if you believe. This world is filled with illusions. Don't let those illusions be manifesting through your mind. Manifest reality. What is it that's gonna ground you? What is it gonna take in order for you to understand that what you see is not really what you're seeing? And the things that we believe is not really gonna serve us anymore. It's time for us to change our perceptions, our perspectives as well, towards life in general with other human beings, life on earth itself. If you're homesick, higher vibrations is a reason for that. Don't doubt your intuition. Maybe someone back home needs you, and it's time for you to pick up and go. If your spirit is telling you, you need to go back home. But I understand the struggle financially to maneuver through this world without financial freedom. I totally get that. But I also get that if you pray and you believe and you continue to think and manifest on a positive note, and you have that strength and the fortitude with the infinity sign that's already inside of you, all things are possible. All you got to do is say, you attract abundance. You are a money magnet. The universe loves me. I am protected. I am loved. I know what I need will come in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. We're supposedly on a 3D matrix, and there's a fifth dimension, they say. And in the fifth dimension, there is no essence of time. There's no time lapse. They say that there's no worry about anything. So what we're living in right now, we're living under the universal laws of this planet in which we came from. We came from the earth signs. And we're going to return back to the earth. But our essence, our energy is going to raise higher and higher and go to the fifth or the 10th dimension in which they claim. And it makes sense to me. A lot of people can't understand that concept because we as humans, we want to see facts. We want to feel. You feel me? But ultimately, judgment is on us. We choose our destiny. And I chose pain and suffering as my destiny for most of my life. And it had to take me to become beaten. I'm talking about brutally beaten. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. I was beaten so bad, I didn't believe in a God at that time. I found my fat ass dropping to my knees talking about, God, help me. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I don't want to feel this way no more. And that's where my story began. And how I came into the tarot. And how I opened up my third eye and my gifts to start seeing and feeling and having compassion and empathy for another human being. Because the pain that I experienced, I had to experience that. I'm not going to question it no more. It was to serve me for my highest and greatest good. So I can relate a message that there is hope. And you don't have to stay broken. Never broken. You need to be broken in order for the light to come in, y'all. Straight up. Yeah. Excuse me. I need some lemonade. This is Crystal Light lemonade, y'all. I'm on many journeys. We all on many journeys right now, and we don't even see it. But in reality, man, listen. I struggled with my weight all my life, and the blockage for me was my self-esteem. Not feeling good enough because of the size I was. Thinking I wasn't pretty enough. You know? But you got to go through the pain in order to understand what joy and peace feels like. Because if you don't suffer in this life, and you can't identify with someone that has ultimately suffered, we all are connected. You go through it daily. What do you go through daily? Suffering emotionally? Trying to rid yourself of those past events that create emotions in you. The thoughts we think create how we feel. So if you continue to think of negative things that happen to you, what are you going to feel? You're going to feel and you're going to create emotions that's going to keep you hurting and keep you in suffering and in bondage. You're choosing to be depressed based off of thoughts of things that are past that already are not existent anymore. Isn't it funny? And once you get that light switch and you tell yourself, I don't have to hurt myself anymore. I'm going to think something positive and ruminate on that positive thought and watch your whole vibration change, y'all. It don't happen overnight, but just try it. Be willing, be open-minded that you don't got to suffer. Pain is optional. No, suffering is inevitable. How does that saying go, y'all? Pain is inevitable, meaning you can't avoid pain. Suffering is optional. You choose to suffer. I chose to suffer because I didn't know any better. And through forgiving myself every day that I wake up, I tell myself, I forgive you. Now let's get it popping. Let's make shit happen. I'm not all spiritual and like you think spirituality with these gurus and everything. No, I still got some side effects to me, y'all. That's the Gemini in me. Woo, fucking we. Oh my God. I'm telling you, the Gemini in me, that's my moon sign, and it affects my emotions, right? Because I have a tendency to get attached to people real quick. But when it's one-sided and you doing all you can for someone and they show you who the fuck who they really are, and you continue to push your will and try to change that person, that shit ain't gonna work. You gonna suffer holding on to something or someone that doesn't want to be a part of your life no more. Let them motherfuckers go. You know why? Because then that's when your blessings are gonna start to pour in. The moment you relinquish your power and release it to the universe, and you say to spirit, you don't want to hurt no more, show me a better way, that's when new opportunities is gonna open up and doors will be revealed to you that you never seen, that was in front of you all the while. And that door is the door to spirit. The spirit that's living within you. Don't forget that, y'all. Yeah, exactly. It is a tug of war. But there's going to come a time, sooner rather than later, that we're going to have to make a judgment. Which side of the spectrum we want to be on. The good side, where we're going to continue to learn how to love and nurture ourselves, mother ourselves. Just because our parents failed us, we don't have to fail ourselves. Despite whatever you went through in your life, and you look back with the hurt and the pain and the sadness within you, know one thing: you don't gotta suffer no more. You don't gotta allow those things to continue to keep you hurting, because you have a choice today. It's like the Eight of Swords energy, bound, stuck, trapped, and can't break free. But if we take that blindfold off, honey, we can release and move forward. Yes, you can. Because once you're enlightened to the truth of what you really been putting your energy into, and you ain't getting reciprocation from it, you're gonna get fed up and make that decision. You're gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, because addiction comes in many forms. That's why that devil energy talks about negative attachments. Because addictions can form through man, through woman, through working too much, through eating too much. And that's where that Eight of Swords come in, because we keep ourselves in a loop, in a cycle. We stay stuck on that hamster wheel because we like that familiarity. But at one point, that wheel gonna break. And the karmic cycles will have to end. And that's when you make that judgment call, y'all. The nine of swords. The Nine of Swords is more so mentally focusing on other things outside of you. The Eight of Swords is all internally. Nine of Swords is externally. What you're not getting in life. What you're not receiving. So it's keeping you in an anxiety state of mind. Because you want what you want when you want it. You want things to go the way you want it. You feel me? The Eight of Swords is internally, is what we create and doing to ourselves. Self-sabotage, self-defeating thoughts. Nine of Swords is all about, well, he don't love me. How can I force him to love me? Staying up all night, worrying about what he doing with the next chick that he hurt you with over and over. But yet and still, you holding on to that fear of not letting that individual go. Because you don't believe in yourself that you are worthy of greatness and pure love. Unconditional love. And it starts with you, y'all. Let me sip on my lemonade. Oh my God. My throat getting dry, y'all. I smoke a lot of cigarettes too. Addiction. Nah, but on a real note, there's worse addictions in this world, and I'm not gonna judge myself because I smoke. We all gotta battle and tackle our addictions and our habits one at a time. This shit don't happen overnight. I'ma keep on saying that. Everything ain't glorious, ain't peaches and creams. You know, my readings don't consist of, oh, the ex is coming back, be prepared. No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope I don't get banned on YouTube for talking this way. But I'm gonna say this. Vibe recognize vibe. And for a lot of things that I've witnessed so far throughout the YouTube community and the tarot spirituality, you gotta know who you fucking with at the end of the day. Who's real and who's just, playing the field, trying to get a leg up. Because at the end of the day, once they get that leg up, they're going to kick your ass to the side, and it's as if you don't matter no more. So why put yourself through that? Comfortable in pain. I read something that said people keep their demons close because they were here when nobody else was. Comfortable in misery because it's familiar. It's time to release. Absolutely, and I agree. The demons that I struggled with was not knowing who I was for 39 years. I'm 40 now. And 3 years ago, I went through a storm that broke me. And I wanted to die, y'all. I didn't want to be here no more. I have 7 children, and I didn't give a fuck about them. Because I worshiped a man more than I worshiped the God of my understanding. Hear me now. And when the universe sees that you're steering and you're not on your path, you're not following what the universe has planned for you, some shit gonna go down and you're gonna be like, well, why is this happening to me? You don't understand in that moment. But it's through the pain and the desperation you find the gift of freedom and liberation to know that you are worthy and you can love yourself. Just look in the mirror and smile. What do you like about yourself? Do you even question that? Daily, with all the other things happening in the world. You did, Katrina? You broke the chain. Yeah, we need you in the empowerment group. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You have experience. You have wisdom. Yeah, they say fake it till you make it, but are you being true to yourself if you're faking it till you're making it? Check it out. Put yourself in the Hierophant position. What is your core beliefs? Do they serve you in this moment? And if not, what can you do to change those core beliefs that can transmute your energies to serve you and make you do things to be a better person within you first, so you can disperse that energy to another human being. Hierophant is all about commitment to yourself. Fuck that commitment with another person right now. It's about getting right with you, y'all. And the reason you found true love after you found yourself is because you knew yourself deep within and you wasn't going to settle for less anymore. I'm assuming. Ain't that right, Miss Richards? But sometimes fear will block our heart chakra, and the person that the universe has for us, it has prepared for us, because we are being prepared. There's going to be a spiritual war, and a spiritual battle is already taking place within the collective consciousness. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to make that judgment call. You're going to go into the light, or you're going to stay in the darkness and suffer. Yeah. And when you do, you're going to face people that's going to try you. They're going to test you. That's part of the divine plan, y'all. I'm really serious right now. This shit is real. There's entities surrounding us all hours of the day and week, and we're not aware. You know why? Because we're not tuned and tapped into the spiritual side of this life. We're more focused on the materialistic things. It's nothing negative I'm saying regarding that. But this world has conditioned us to chase things that are not real, when the truth is we need to be chasing who we are inside of us, so we can spread that love to other people and try to reunite the collective consciousness, so we can all be on the same page once again. Each one teach one. Become open-minded and willing to share your truth. Be fearless. Be fearless. You choose fear or you choose love. Combine the two and the fear will disperse, because love will conquer all. Me too, Katrina Richards. Did it feel good? Hell no. Does it still come back sometimes and try to bite you in the ass? Because I know it does for me. And sometimes I gotta fight. But when you, that's just a test from the lower vibrations trying to implement your thoughts. Yeah. You will be tested. Many are called, but few are chosen in this world. You got to know your position. Be ready, because this world, this universe as a whole is about to shift and it's about to change. And I want to be on the side where everything gonna be alright, because I suffered enough and I don't want to suffer no more. Exactly. And God is not even the God from the Bible. If someone out there is not religious, and I'm not a religious person, I'm spiritual, more so. I'm learning about spirituality. But religion has so many flaws, I believe. And at the end of the day, the God that is depicted in these Bibles that are circulating throughout the world, I don't follow that God. Because what does God represent in an acronym? It represents good, orderly direction. And how do you get good, orderly direction? By listening to your higher self, listening to your intuition, trusting in yourself that you don't gotta hurt no more. And you don't have to hurt nobody. It's the wheel. It's the cycle of life, y'all. Feel me? Thank you, Angela Wines. Good afternoon. How are you? Give me, oh, I forgot. Hold on, I'll be right back. I left something in the oven. I hope it didn't burn. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't burn the house down, y'all. That's my lunch heating up. Well, I'm about to sign off, y'all. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna put some sustenance in my body, and I'll be back on later. All right, y'all. I wish everybody peace, love, and stay in your grace, as well as walking in it. And have grace and mercy upon yourself. Compassion. Be easy on yourself today. Buy yourself that ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We only live once. Eat that double-decker burger. Feel me? Do what you want. What your heart desires. Go out there and grab that shit, y'all. Don't hesitate no more. It's about to change, y'all. I'll be back later on for you guys, and I'll do some free little mini reads with my oracles and the tarot. So give me about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Take note, y'all. I'm coming back for y'all. We gonna find out where your energies is at, but I need to eat right now. Yes. Big girl on deck. Holla at Maria. Ding dong. Yeah. Thank you for joining me for the Earth Signs December monthly. You're welcome, Destiny Grace. Angela Winans, I'll remember your name. I'm going to take 5 people for my next live. So be on alert. Be on deck. I'm doing 5 readings later on. New York time is 1:30, 2, 3, around 5 p.m. New York City time. Wherever you are, write it down. And if you have the time, come join me. All right? I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you later. Peace and love and walk in grace, y'all. I'm Maria, and I'm signing off. Peace.